Interesting dog breed facts about the Caucasian Ovcharka. In the past, many people were afraid of dogs because they thought they would bite them. However, now, there are a lot of breeds that aren't aggressive. Some even act friendly towards humans. One example of this is the Caucasian Ovcharka. They look similar to greyhounds and mastiffs, but their ears are smaller, and they don't bark. In fact, they only growl if someone tries to hurt them. Their main purpose in life isn't to protect themselves, it's to serve. These dogs live primarily on the mountains of Azerbaijan. As a result, they spend most of their time outside and are very active. They're also easy to train, which makes them perfect for helping with search and rescue missions. They can survive without food or water for up to 3 days, so they can be used as a rescue dog. The biggest advantage is that they don't need to sleep a lot, making them ideal for people who work all day long. 1. Introduction. Background information about the Caucasian Ovcharka dog. Ovcharkas were originally bred in the Caucasus Mountains. Today, this breed is known by many different names, including the Caucasian Shepherd, the Mountain Sheepdog, the Caucasian Shepherd, the Ossetic Shepherd, the Caucasian Mountain Dog, the Caucasian Shepherd, the Caucasian Sheepdog, the Caucasian Spitz, and the Caucasian Wolfhound. Although the name Shepherd was once used to describe the breed, it's no longer appropriate. For example, the American Kennel Club doesn't recognize the term Shepherd. In addition to being a working animal, the Ovcharka is also a companion pet. This means that they make great family dogs. This video will tell you everything you need to know about the history, characteristics, and health issues associated with these unique pets. The first thing that you should understand is that the Ovcharka is not a wolf. In fact, this breed is actually related to both wolves and domestic dogs. Because of this, some people have suggested that the Ovcharka be included in the Canidae group of animals. However, other experts disagree. As far as their origins go, it's possible that the Ovcharka has been around for thousands of years. 2. History. The history of the Caucasian Ovcharka dog. In the past, the dogs of the Caucasus were used to hunt bears. But today, these beautiful animals have become a symbol of the region. It is estimated that there are around 200,000 of them living in the wild, and they are being protected by the government. This means that you shouldn't worry about their survival. But the main problem with the Caucasian Ovcharka dog isn't the lack of protection. Instead, it's the fact that many people consider this animal to be an ugly creature. This is why some people are trying to breed the dogs so that they will look more attractive. But the truth is that there is no way to make a dog appear to be better looking. There is also another issue that needs to be addressed. People who own Caucasian Ovcharkas usually keep them as pets. So, it can get very expensive to feed and care for one of these animals. That is why you should try to find someone else to take care of your pet. You may want to think about buying a purebred Caucasian Ovcharka instead of a crossbreed. 3. Description, appearance, temperament, size of the Caucasian Ovcharka dog. When you first meet a new person, you usually notice their facial features. However, when it comes to dogs, you might be more interested in how big they are rather than what kind of face they have. If you want to know the characteristics of the breed, then keep watching. This is a guide that explains the different breeds of the canine world. The most popular type of dog in the United States is actually the German Shepherd. People love these animals because they are friendly, obedient, and very smart. Another common type of dog is the Labrador Retriever. These dogs were originally bred to help fishermen find lost objects. Today, however, people use them as service dogs to assist with disabilities, like epilepsy. Still another popular type of dog is the Siberian Husky. You may not realize it, but this animal was once used to pull sleds across the frozen tundra. Nowadays, Huskies are found all over North America. They are great companions for children, who enjoy playing fetch with their owners. The last type of dog that you should consider owning is the Caucasian Ovcharka. These dogs come from Russia, and they can weigh up to 80 pounds. Their fur is short, and they have a thick coat that keeps them warm in the wintertime. 4. Health concerns of the Caucasian Ovcharka dog: canine hip dysplasia, malocclusion. If you have a dog, then you should be aware of the issues that dogs can face. For example, you need to make sure that your pet is healthy. This includes making sure that he doesn't suffer from any diseases. If you don't want to get sick, then you will need to take care of yourself. You also need to make sure that your dog gets enough exercise. In addition to this, you'll also need to keep an eye out for signs of aging. Dogs can start showing their age at around 6 years old. You may even want to consider getting a second dog. There are many benefits to having 2 pets in your home. First, they help to reduce stress levels. Second, they provide companionship and entertainment. One other thing that you might want to think about is the breed of the dog you choose. Certain breeds are prone to certain problems. So, if you're looking for a specific type of dog, then it's important to research the health concerns associated with each one. When you're thinking about adopting a new dog, you will want to check his teeth. This is because a lot of dogs develop dental issues as they grow older. 5. Health care of the Caucasian Ovcharka dog: vaccination schedule, nutritional needs, exercise. I have always been fascinated by dogs. My first dog was a Labrador Retriever, but I soon moved on to other breeds. Now, I am working with the Caucasian Ovcharka breed, and I love them. I also enjoy taking my own dogs for walks, playing fetch, and just being around animals in general. One thing that many people don't know about the Caucasian Ovcharka is that they are prone to certain diseases. This means that you need to be careful when you take care of your pet, and you should follow all of the recommended vaccinations. Here's a guide that will help you understand how to keep your pet healthy. Vaccinations are important for the health of your pets. If you want to make sure that you're giving your animal the best possible treatment, then it is vital to get regular shots. You can find out more about what vaccines you need for your particular breed here. You should also try to give your pet plenty of fresh water. When you do this, you'll ensure that he or she stays hydrated. In addition to drinking lots of water, you may want to feed your dog a high-quality diet. 6. Training of the Caucasian Ovcharka dog: obedience, agility, rallying, showmanship, tracking. Ovcharkas have become one of the most popular breeds of dogs in the world. This is due to their unique appearance and temperament. However, many owners are unaware of how to properly care for this breed. If you want to learn more about caring for your own pet, then keep reading. Here are 6 important tips for keeping an Ovcharka healthy. 1. Make sure that you give your puppy plenty of exercise. You should take your pup for walks or runs at least 3 times per day. Your dog will also benefit from playing with other puppies. 2. Feed your dog a diet that is rich in protein and fiber. 3. Do not let your dog drink tap water. Instead, you should use bottled water to clean his teeth. 4. Be careful when giving your dog treats. Some people believe that they can make up for the lack of nutrition by feeding their pets lots of junk food. However, this isn't a good idea. 5. Keep your dog away from strong scents like garbage or smoke. 6. Have fun. If you are interested in learning more about the proper way to train an Ovcharka, then you'll love our article on training. 7. Life expectancy of the Caucasian Ovcharka dog: average age at death. If you have a dog, you should know that they can live up to 15 years. That means that the average lifespan of your pet is 10 to 15 years. However, there are many factors that can affect how long your dog will live. Some dogs live longer than others. It's important to note that most breeds of dogs die from heart problems. This includes German Shepherds, Labrador Retrievers, and Siberian Huskies. On the other hand, some breeds of dogs tend to be more prone to certain cancers, including pugs, bulldogs, and chihuahuas. Most dogs are also susceptible to hip dysplasia. If you notice that your dog has trouble walking, then you need to make sure that you get them checked by a vet. Some people believe that their pets will develop diabetes. In reality, this isn't true. However, there are things you can do to help prevent this condition. You should try to keep your dog away from junk food. You may want to consider getting a second opinion before treating your dog for cancer. There are many ways that you could treat a dog with cancer, but it's possible that these methods won't work. 8. Suggestions of the Caucasian Ovcharka dog. Buying tips. Other breeds to consider. Pet insurance. Ovcharkas are very popular dogs. Many people want one, but they don't know how to choose a good puppy. This video will give you some useful information on choosing an Ovcharka. There are two main factors that you should take into consideration when looking for your new canine friend. First, you need to look at the temperament of the breed. Second, you'll have to make sure that the puppy is healthy and well socialized. You can start by visiting the American Kennel Club website, www.akc.org. There, you'll be able to find a list of all the different breeds that are available. You can also learn more about them online. Once you've found your perfect match, it's time to visit the breeder. When you do this, you should ask lots of questions. For example, you may want to know if there are any health problems in the litter. Also, if the puppies are being raised properly, then they will likely be socialized with other animals. If the breeder isn't willing to answer these types of questions, then you might not want to buy from her. If the seller doesn't care about what happens after the sale, then she won't treat the dog right. Don't forget to check out the links in the description